You know what it is, another edition of Spit That Fire Friday. Myself, Quicksilva, and I got my guy, 9Milli.
Oh, what's up, baby?
It's showtime, you ready?
You know I'm cooling, yeah.
Let's see what you got, 9Milli in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. You gonna turn me up on my little headphones. We cooling out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rest in peace to Ashley. You know how that go? There. Look. Say, I was in that battlefield, trying to get my stripes up. Niggas try to run up, hoping that they bullets touched us. Kids turn to killers. Now this world fucked up. Being a real nigga, the way that Milli blew up. No pops when I grew up. I was in that trap, nigga, bagging all them ounces while my goons chopping crack, nigga. Could've been a kingpin, but hated what that cracker do. Seen people kill their friends just to get a bag or two. We was grinding hard though, every nigga skipping school. Thought I was a man when I brought my first gin and juice. Laugh Jack niggas for they calls, but he stayed strapped. Went around the heist and tried to rob, then he got shot, put him on some crutches. He ain't get the bounce back, damn, a nigga killed my man. I'm coming from a hood where you trust no man. I had to be a goon, my moms ain't understand. TC put that Glock 40 in my hand, told me to bust first and stay loyal to this land, he said. I told my little goons, be careful, I said, cause you don't wanna end up like me out the fed for accident murder, one shot to the head. I cried so much when I heard that she was dead, hold up. I'm looking at her picture and I really miss her. I tell Ashley that I love her when I kiss the picture. Told the judge it's not my style, I would've never killed her. Even if I caught her cheating with another nigga. Even turned myself in cause I'm a real nigga. Facing life twice and never thought about snitching. My man was a witness, this a terrible story. I was ballin' like Hori, this was karma for me. I was strapped with the 40, but now I'm strapped with these Rugers. Cause my safety button worked when I ain't gotta shoot you. But now I'm more smarter, more humble, more careful. Cause you can only beat the system if the feds let you. Hung around the mob, had to get tested. Cause you'll get treated like a bitch if you're caught sweating. Different drugs selling, playing niggas ain't telling. They told me to catch a body, you'll get accepted. They told me to catch another one, you'll get respected. By my third damn murder, I was nothing to fuck with. I stunk and I tall, swimming the fall. Had to seen a few scrapes, I stood back tall.
Come on, man. Spin it back. 9Milli officially in the building.
I'm in the building, dog. You hear me? Yeah.
Spitting that fire, as I love to say in real life, man. Welcome to Spit That Fire Friday, man.
And it's a blessing in life, dog. You hear me? Real talk, man.
Welcome home, my friend. For those who don't know, you just came home a little while ago, man.
Yeah, I just came home. All praise due to God first and foremost, man. You know, I just beat 2 second-degree murders and the first-degree murder.
Hey, man. Think about the day you found out you had a release date.
Actually, I didn't know about me having a release date. Mm-hmm. I just was in trial.
Right.
And when let's talk about the date I got found not guilty.
Right.
That was an experience that I don't wish for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just being in them situations in life, but it was a huge blessing, man. It's one of the moments where you want to cry, but you can't cry.
Facts.
Because you so happy, you know what I'm saying? And with all this social media and the way they painted me as a monster, and I'm like, damn, I got the world against me, you know? And I just stayed prayed up, man, and stayed militant mindset, you know what I'm saying? And block all the negative energy out and stayed what I needed to do in life. And I came out on top by the grace of God. Nothing moved through me, everything moved through God. Yeah.
Hey, man, I definitely salute you, man. 9Milli, and like I said, I've heard about you for a while. I remember hearing about your story, but we formally just met recently in D.C. at Play. And I want to say, like, this guy had play like I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Like I've been there with all your celebrities and everybody.
Yeah.
But 9Milli comes in there 1,000 deep. Yeah. Literally by the whole entire balcony.
No, for real.
And when your song came on, the energy in the whole room shifted. You can tell it was love for you, man.
Man, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like this here. A lot of people respect the morals, the principles that I stand on. You hear me? So it's like, I knew what it was going to be, but Play didn't know what it was going to be. They rolled the dice. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, you had this buzz 2 years ago. Like, do you still got this buzz?
Right.
So they rolled the dice on me, and I didn't let them down. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about no major artists on the call with me. See, a lot of these dudes, like these up and coming artists, they get on major calls with these artists that's already big, or they might get on the call with a go-go band. There was none of that in the building, and I packed it to capacity. Everybody you ever seen on that card, except for the Black Ink Crew, I put on that card.
Hey,
so shout out to Black Boy 49th, my dog Cadet, you heard me, Young E-Class, he came through. My bro Situation Slim, 18, Lynch Mob, they was in the building. Deuce 202, it was real, it was a moment. K Grammy, it was a moment. I picked everybody.
What's next for 9Milli?
I got a couple businesses going on right now. I got my own moving company, you know what I'm saying? I also I work for U-Haul as well. I got a clothing line coming out called True Behavior. I got a couple documentary and also a movie that's about to be filmed too about my life story. So my main thing is me taking the backseat and learning the business aspect of this industry that's going on, man. You know, I'm not really big on the rap thing for real because I didn't experience it. I'd have been signed before and I see what it's like, and it really ain't my little thing. But at the end of the day, I can always capitalize in the business aspect of it. You heard me? So I'm looking to be in like movies or just getting my story out there because it's inspiration to a lot of people, man.
Absolutely, man. If you just tuned in, of course, we're talking to 9Milli. It's crazy, like now that we talk and we meet. I remember you like over 10+ years ago. You were on the Bed remix joint.
On the Bed remix, Jay Holiday. Jay Holiday,
I didn't
shout out to Jay
realize
Holiday.
he was the same 9Milli until recently.
Man, shout out to Jay Holiday, man. That's when he was with Capitol Records, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Real talk, yeah.
So right now, of course, why I got you here, 9Milli, if you look at what's happening in D.C., worldwide, but I'm going to say in particularly D.C., the crime is through the roof right now. The youngins are wilding. Robberies, carjackers, you name it. We almost number one in the world right now. What would you say to the youngins that's wilding and think that this is the only way of life?
My thing is with the youngins is right now, our city and our whole area has been brainwashed, and this is our culture, period.
Yeah.
You know, that's the biggest thing. We gotta snap out of that brainwash mentality that we got, and you know, bigging up to these people who we think is that, and that really ain't that. You know what I mean? They gotta learn the difference between entertainment and real life.
In real life, it's my.
You know
hashtag.
what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't understand the difference between the two. The difference between the two between entertainment and real life. Niggas is getting a check.
Yeah.
These not these people in real life, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at me, I'm real life.
That's my hashtag in real life.
I'm real life, you heard me?
Right,
So
right.
Quicksilva, I just advise all the youngest to understand and do their research, you know what I'm saying, on these people that they following. And these people that they looking up to don't believe everything on Google.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They follow these dudes and thinking that these dudes is really that, and they really not. You know what I'm saying? And that put a bad cancer in our community, you hear me? And, you know, I just pray, I stay prayed up every time, bro. I pray 5 times a day, you know what I'm saying? And inshallah, I just pray for our community and the black culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who is taking a major effect on.
Facts, straight never lied, man. Once again, 9Milli, I salute you, man. If you have anything you want to plug as far as social media where people can follow you and keep up with all the businesses you have or any music you have coming out, is there any websites or Instagram or anything?
Well, yeah, my Instagram is MILLIAKAWALI_ the legend.
Gotcha.
That's my Instagram, man. I'm popping on Instagram, you heard me? I got a Facebook, but I don't really be on there like that. You heard me?
Yeah.
But if you want to check me out on YouTube, you know, just type in 9Milli.
Say less.
You gonna see some amazing things, and you gonna see some unamazing things, cause you know the dude, what his guy name is, 1090 Jake. You know, they made a documentary about me that was a bad taste in my mouth, cause he don't even know me. But you know, a lot of people like doing shit like that for likes and views.
Yeah, well,
instead of reaching out to me and say, you know what, you know, you home now, can we get the real story? And you know what I'm saying? But negative news travel better than positive news.
Man,
so
one of my famous quotes is bad news travel while good news whispers.
Man, ain't no secret. I seen that firsthand, because a lot of times when I was in jail, I was hearing about the guy. And I'm like, I don't even know this guy, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, when I won, it's like, you know, I reach out to me and let's change the narrative of this shit. You know, that's how I go. Man, hear what it is, but I'm a strong, solid little nigga, man. I'm gravy with it, you hear me?
Well, I appreciate you, man. Of course, man, you got the Quicksilva stamp. My guy, when I say he's official, my guy's official. 9Milli, another edition of Spit That Fire Friday. Be back here next week, same time, same place.
Can I say information? Can I say some shout outs before you
go ahead, absolutely.
All right, shout out to my bro Cadet, man, because I can't lead this without shouting out real gangsters, man, niggas that I love. Shout out my bro Rico, my cousin, my favorite cousin in the whole wide world. Shout out to Situation Slim. You need to get him on here next. You heard me?
We already.
That's my heart. That's my little cousin. You heard me? He a dog with it. Shout out to Situation Slim, the whole H.M. Lynch mob. Shout out to New Orleans too, man. Shout out to my dog Dirt Life, man. My cousin. You heard me? Shout out to Jay. You heard me? Free B Stupid Third World Magnolia. You heard me? Shout out to my big homie Horse. Free him as well, man. You heard me? From DC. You heard me? And free all the members, man. Shout out to my little brother Sean, little man. You heard me? Shout out to everybody in the DMV that's really handling their business in real life. You know what I'm saying?
In real life.
YG Tech. I never met this dude a day of my life. You heard me? But shout out to him. I'm watching.
Yeah, he on fire.
You heard me?
Homie.
Shout out to B More. Shout out to the B More and Maryland is different.
It is.
That's like New Orleans and Louisiana. You heard me?
I always say Baltimore's his own country.
Facts.
Right.
You heard me?
Not his own city.
Straight up.
Shout
out to my dog Black Boy 49. Shout out to K Grammy. Shout out to Deuce 202 from Trinidad. Shout out to my dog E Class, man, as well, who made this possible, my nigga, because he really that in real life. You heard me?
Life, I can vouch for it.
I love y'all niggas, man, and I appreciate y'all for handling business. Everybody that came through. Shout out to Prime, We the Party. I love y'all. I will never forget y'all in life, man. You heard me? That's what it is.
Say less 9Milli. I'm putting the stamp on it. Spit that Fire Friday, Quicksilva, Detail already, or your fashion, your lifestyle. Gang.
100.